Hey everyone, Justin here with AmericanMuscle.com with my complete breakdown and walkthrough of the new Raxiom Multimedia Navigation System available for all 2010 and newer Mustangs equipped with forward sync feature. Up until now, you've probably heard me talk about Raxiom being the #1 producer of cool and stylish aftermarket lighting for your Mustang, all backed by a full 2-year warranty. Well, now you can add electronics to that list thanks to this very cool navigation system. Now, if you'd like to stay up to date with more new and exciting products like the Raxiom Navigation, just subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the banner below. All right, so let's quickly talk about some of the big features, then we'll head back to the 14 there, get it installed, and I'll walk you through the operation a little bit. Now, right off the bat, I just want to tell you that the Raxiom Navigation is an easy to use, easy to install alternative to the factory navigation, which is rather pricey. Now, it offers all the same features as the factory navigation, but for a fraction of the price. It is an OE-style in-dash system, all focused around this 7-inch HD touchscreen LCD display. It does still retain both your sync and Bluetooth capabilities, in addition to retaining all of the factory inputs and even your steering wheel controls. Now, it is a plug-and-play install, which is extremely nice, and even features this factory-style dash surround or bezel, making it blend seamlessly with the rest of the interior. The Raxiom unit also includes a full-color backup camera, which is a nice little touch. Now, besides all the hardware and added features, the Raxiom Navigation is loaded with the Primo navigation software, which does feature the standard turn-by-turn voice-guided navigation and other features you come to expect out of any aftermarket navigation device. However, it does come with some other very cool little bells and whistles that I'll walk you guys through in a little bit. But first, let's get into the 2014 GT behind me, where I'll briefly walk you through the install, which honestly, it's not that bad. And then we'll give you a quick demo of the software and the navigation in itself so you can see what this thing's capable of. All right, so we're in the 2014 GT. As you can see, we do have the Raxiom Navigation installed in our ride. Wasn't bad at all thanks to the plug-and-play design. Now, you will, of course, need to remove the factory radio bezel, detach the wiring harness to that, transfer over your climate controls to the new Raxiom bezel, and then reinstall everything, plug everything back in, and you're good to go. Now, I know it sounds a little intimidating, but honestly, it's only a few bolts, a few screws, and it should only take you about 2 hours of your time. A big chunk of that 2 hours will actually be running the backup camera wire if you choose to install the backup camera. You don't have to, in addition to running the GPS wire. A couple of pointers for you. Now, as for the GPS antenna, I personally would run it behind the dash, up the A-pillar here, and then run it along the headliner and then hide it on the inside of your windshield right by the Pony logo in the rear view mirror. And for the backup camera, depends on how you want to do it. There's many different ways, but I would recommend going under the carpet and then running everything into the trunk that way. Whatever works best for you, though. So if you do have any questions, you can always give us a call or shoot us an email. Our Mustang experts will be more than happy to help you out. All right, well, we do have the Raxiom installed here in the 14, so let's fire it up. We'll give you guys a brief little demo of it. Now, while that's starting up, just point out how well it fits in the interior here. As you can see, the bezel and everything matches all the factory stuff very well. I like how it retains all the factory knobs and buttons for the AC. Very nice touch. And most importantly, it puts the screen up high where it belongs. Now, we do have our 2011 GT in the shop. Has the factory nav installed, but it puts it down low, and it's just a little awkward and hard to reach when you're driving. So really do like the fact that it's up high. All right, so we're on the home screen here. Whenever you turn your car on, this is pretty much where you're gonna end up. It gives you all of your audio options, your phone options. It hooks up automatically when you do sync your phone up to it via Bluetooth and sync. Now, this is where you'll go to, change things up. You can actually see your climate controls once you start messing with those displayed on the screen. You'll find the, the settings. You can change your EQ on this screen as well. It also displays the temperature and time. So this is kind of, like I said, your home base. This is what you're always going to be looking at for the most part. Let's get into some of the nav stuff. So we'll hit the nav button one time. Very cool. The Primo 2 software, really, really good software. I like it a lot. It's very easy to navigate. All the maps are super easy to read. They're all fully customizable, of course. Different colors, different voices, icons, the standard stuff you come to expect out of any navigation software. Now, some of the nice things include, though, some different warnings that you can get to just by hitting a couple buttons in the menu in the settings. It alerts you of speed cameras, red light cameras, school zones, sharp curves, railroad crossings, and it even will alert you if you're speeding on certain roads, and that's something you can set up, it's all customizable. So very cool stuff there. Backup camera, again, something that you come to expect out of most navigation softwares. Toss it in reverse, your navigation, your backup camera pops right up for you. However, one cool feature that I do like is that it has an on-the-ready kind of backup camera button. So if you hit the backup camera button while you're driving even forward, down the highway, whatever, pops your camera right up for you. So just something cool if you want to take a look out of the back while you're driving, just a neat little gadget. Again, it's typical turn-by-turn navigation software in the sense where, you know, it does the standard stuff you'd expect from a navigation device, but there's also a lot of other cool bells and whistles. And, you know, you really have to start playing around with this thing to get a good feel of what it all can do. I mean, it's really cool. We have had it in the 14 here, just doing some testing. I've taken it on a couple road trips. Really do enjoy using it. The software is really killer, and I think you guys are going to dig it as well. So, as you can see, great device. A lot of features for a fraction of the Ford OEM option. So if you did miss out on the factory navigation, this is your chance to buy something that's going to be easy to install. As you can see, very easy to use, and it's just an attractive piece in the interior. So be sure to check out the Raxiom Navigation for your 2010 and newer sync-equipped Mustang. And of course, you can find it right here at AmericanMuscle.com.